You have been here now for a couple of months, let's say. Do you feel already settled in?
Uh, I mean, I feel a lot more comfortable and more understanding. I find this last few weeks before the breaks than before that. I think just it's a different kind of style of game and different routines, and now I think uh, I'm used to it, and it's just it's easier just to focus on going out there and playing hockey.
There are more Canadian guys or let's say North America players. So do you think it is easier for you to adapt here when you have some guys from North America over here?
Yeah, and I think definitely because the guys from North America have experience in the KHL and experience throughout Europe, so they kind of help me kind of know the differences and kind of what to expect. And not only that, too, a lot of our Slovak guys and Czech guys who they've lived in Canada or played in Canada or played in U.S. and they've kind of it's nice having a local guy who can kind of relate to where I come from too.
Right. And have you experienced a lot of culture shock, or was there something that surprised you, like really something, maybe food or what you have never experienced before, like food or kind of style of living or?
No, I think I mean I've come from a small town in Canada where we have quite a bit of land and open space. And I think here everything is maybe a little bit smaller as far as I mean smaller vehicles, smaller parking, smaller. But I mean for the most part it's been not a whole lot of adjustment. I think I really like the food. The food's been really good, and
Have you tried halushki?
no, I haven't
No?
tried ice cream. No.
You even never heard about that?
Which one's it? What's that?
Halushki?
Is it
Yeah, it's like typical Slovak food. It's like dumplings with
Okay,
kind of
yeah.
yeah,
Yes, yeah,
have you
yeah, yeah. I've
yeah,
tried
yeah.
that, yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
like it?
yeah. I like all the dumplings and because I'm Ukrainian, so
Oh,
kind of a
really?
little similar to like
Okay.
the Ukrainian food a little bit. So
Oh yes, so you have Ukraine background?
yeah, my dad, his parents are both born in Ukraine, and they moved to Canada. My dad's he was born in Canada, but his parents are from
And
Ukraine.
have you visited Ukraine?
No,
Hmm?
they haven't been back either. So.
Would you like to?
Yeah, I'd like to one day. Yeah, I think um, we don't have family there anymore, but it would be nice to see it.
Yeah. And there are many rumors and talks about KHL, Europe, Russia. Was there any myth or what was bugging you maybe before you came here?
I mean, I think I was actually surprised with some Russian cities. You've always kind of hear not very good things about some of the Russian cities, but some of them have really surprised me. I think, I mean, maybe the food is not as good as what it is here in Bratislava, but it's nothing has been too scary, and so far I have nothing but positive things to say.
Okay. And NHL and KHL are two different leagues, but what was the hardest for you to adjust in this league?
I think the NHL is a lot more structure and play, where it's kind of it's a more of kind of five guys play tight together, and and here I think it's a lot more of with the bigger ice, it's a lot more guys kind of keeping their speed and keep moving, and it's always it's a more of a I guess kind of a more of a flow rate where guys are moving a lot more rather than and I think that's kind of a part where you have to kind of you have to adjust and get used to it on both sides of the puck when you have the puck and when you're defending. I think it's that part of it was the biggest adjustment.
Has your style of playing changed when you were playing in NHL and here?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's a little bit the same in the NHL. I'd have to kind of fill in kind of everywhere. Some nights I would play a lot. Sometimes I wouldn't play very much, and but like I said, like I would have to. It was a little different in as far as defending and stuff like that. Where in here I find it's a little bit harder to maybe run over and get those hits and then that because it's a bigger ice, and guys kind of are coming back and coming at you a little faster.
Yeah. Do you feel pressure as a player from NHL or with NHL background? So do you feel more pressure to put up big numbers?
Yes and no. I think I mean got to produce more than what I have for the first part. But I mean, I just try to have the focus on trying to come in and do what I can to help the team put up some wins. And I think if I get to produce more, it'll produce more wins. And if we produce more wins, it'll kind of work the other way as well.
You played in Anaheim with Luba Wisniewski, who is a huge legend here. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
Last season he played here and he ended up his career here in Slovak. How do you see him as a player and person?
Yeah, he was unbelievable the year that I played with him in Anaheim. He was one of the top defenseman scorers, and he had he was easily our top defenseman, and he's a great guy too. I think he's a lot of fun to have around the rink, and he played hard. And I actually seen him a couple times around town here, and it was nice to see him and catch up with him. I have a lot of respect for Luba.
Okay, nice. Now I have like 5 questions. These are more like quiz questions.